My name is Elizabeth Mungai, and I'm one of the directors. We are about few directors here. It's a family business. We are retired people who have retired from abroad, and we had the run for many years. And when we retired home, so we wanted to do something. So we started doing feasibility studies. We found we wanted to do real estate. Then we saw current the land is not good. So we moved from there. Then we looked for a nursing home. Then we saw that wasn't good. Then we went for a gym, a spa for everybody. Then we saw that wasn't good. So we ended up in a hotel. There are not many hotels in Karen. That's how we ended up in the hotel business. Because Karen, there are not many hotels. It's only like our opposite colleagues who are opposite. So there are fewer hotels in Karen. And somewhere for meetings, and also Karen is quiet. It's like going to Naivasha or something like that. The trees, this is the side of Gong Forest. This was a forest many years ago. The trees are here for many years. The trees have been probably over 60 to 70 years trees which are here. And we did not cut them. We wanted to retain our trees. So the first thing we did, it was topographic mapping to mark our trees, so that when the architect started doing the drawing, that he doesn't touch the trees. That's why we have separate villas on sites, so that you go near the trees or you go outside the trees. It's still attractive. Even when there is COVID, our local tourists, they are here. You guys, you are here. Do you need other tourists? That is how tourist is. Because at the moment there's COVID all over the world, but doesn't stop people who are locally to go and eat, doesn't stop. It's just that we take precaution of what there is. It's about the buildings, the environment, the trees, and literally how the boutique hotel looks like. We are very natural, everything is very natural here, and we wanted to keep it natural. I'll tell them there is another Mombasa here. They don't need to go far. And this is a family business. We also welcome a lot of families with children. We know there are young people who don't have anywhere to go. And this is the right time for them to come and join us. Have a cup of tea, enjoy, swim. Our final word, we have worked so hard. We have very brilliant architect. The contractor has been very good. And also the consultant, we have worked together. We have worked as a team, and that's how we have managed even to finish here. We have the other director who is called Rhea Magua, and our children together, so it's literally a family business. And we just say that COVID or no COVID, we continue to work. And we have opened, COVID or no COVID, because that's something we have to live with it, and we have to learn how to live with it. And that is how we are.
Yes, our industry was the hardest hit, but I feel that it's not going to be a problem at all. We will overcome that very easily. COVID is not going to last very long. In regards to business and business continuation, we will definitely come back very strong. We are looking at domestic tourism as a big hit right now. We're not looking at tourists who are traveling from foreign countries, because there isn't much going on right now. So I think as Kenyans we need each other, and I believe firmly that we have a lot of business amongst each other. And during the festive seasons right now, we're looking at capturing the families who don't want to travel very far to Mombasa, which is the usual, or to Naivasha. So a lot of people will be staying in Nairobi, and they can come spend the weekends and have fun with the families. We have a great brunch coming up, and this amazing property has so much to offer right now. So I believe that we don't need to travel far for that. It's all in one right here. So in terms of the protocols which we are following for COVID-19, we have actually covered all of those. The guidelines have been strictly adhered to. Some of those things are the hygiene measures which we've put in place are social distancing, wearing a mask at all times, and also cleaning your hands regularly. So throughout this whole facility, we have actually put up dispensers, we've put up protocols in place for people to follow, and it's actually being done really well. We're using big company to do this, to also assist us with this, to cover all the Ministry of Health's policies which are in place. So customers actually are working well with us. They've not had issues, so they're also following those guidelines really well. We will overcome this. Deaths are going up. We understand that there are people who have been hit with this, but I believe if we all follow the guidelines and the directives which have been put in place, we will all be okay. And I think that's very important to understand. Hermosa Garden is one unique property. This is a 5-star boutique hotel which consists of 31 executive en suites. We have 2 presidential suites. We have a king suite, a queen suite, and then we have executive en suites for all the rooms. We have our spa and health facility, which consists of the sauna, the steam, and the swimming, and we also have the gym. We offer 4 conference facilities, one large one which can host up to 250 people, and then we have 3 executive boardrooms which host 20, 30, and 20. We also have 2 restaurants and 4 bars and an executive lounge for extremely VIP people who want their privacy, who don't want to be disturbed. And all this in the heart of Karen, which is a very discreet and a quiet environment where people can come and relax. We also have extensive gardens where we can host weddings, we can host birthday parties, graduations, and this is part of the offering which we have here at Hermosa Garden. Every client for us is our client. I feel that there is no special client because he's from here or from there or from this community or from that community. I believe that every client who wants to come to visit us is our guest, and we will welcome them with open hands. We will take good care of them. We are very keen on families, on children. We want them to have a good time. We want them to enjoy, and you don't actually need to travel far for that. It is all here within Nairobi, and it is something that people can enjoy. So for us, the client who comes to us will be welcomed, and the incentives which we've put in our offerings right now are that we have given for the holidays free swimming for the children, free sauna and steam for the parents. Our accommodation rates have been reduced drastically to offer the best that we have, so that will also attract a lot of people. So you're not going to spend a lot of money in a lovely establishment like this. You will actually say this is value for money, wow, and you will actually really enjoy it. I'd really like to welcome all of you to Hermosa Garden Hotel. Come and see what we have. Come and see what we have done in the time that we've put it up. Come and enjoy the facility. Come with your family, with your friends, and have fun. And one last thing, COVID is not here to stay. We will defeat COVID, and things will get better for all of us.
We have come up with a very extensive menu because we have 2 restaurants, the fine dining restaurant which is called Bustan restaurant, and the rooftop restaurant, also the bar. The bar restaurant is just deal with the snacks. So what we have done with the menu is that we cater for all. It's just like an African cuisine mixed with many people nowadays that want to eat healthy. So in our menu we have come up with definitely mixed with a little of European and the African thing. So actually our menu is extensive that can cater for every client who comes at Hermosa. Yeah, we do have mutura. It's good to make your own mutura here with something that with not too much stuff. You need just meat and the casing for the mutura. It's just the things which are so much exciting for our guests when they come in here. Our chefs uniquely in Hermosa is that first is that I like working with the local ingredients. If you give me sweet potato, the local sweet potato is one of the things that will come to Hermosa. If this is an accompaniment, if you take it, we'll leave Hermosa remembering Hermosa as you have taken sweet potato. Not just normal sweet potato, but in a different way that you'll ever imagine it. We have an a la carte menu, a 6-course menu for a la carte, whereby we have incorporated some dishes for African dishes. like the soup is like oxtail soup. That's a healthy soup for the soup. And for the main course, we have the beef, definitely, as now HERMOSA, since HERMOSA is in, we have most of the guys who are targeting the local clients. So definitely nyama choma is definitely there. So for Christmas, yes, is a custom, is a tradition to have turkey. Yes, we have turkey, but also we have incorporated some more of the Kenyan dishes. The menu actually we have based it on Kenyan dishes, most of the Kenyan dishes on our menu.